Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Saturday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we are in week 2 of our Madden NFL 24 Creative Player Franchise series for the Ramondre Jefferson series. And we are in week 2, and we are facing off against the Cleveland Browns for the first time this regular season. So, this is the Turnpike rivalry. Part 1. So this is a pretty iconic rivalry in the AFC. In fact, one of the most iconic NFL rivalries east of the Mississippi. So Youngstown, Ohio, my metropolitan area, has the cabling of both the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers games. They get more Cleveland Browns games because there's more Cleveland Browns fans in the Youngstown, Ohio area than Steelers, but Steelers is more PA. So this is going to be another primetime game. We'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, for the Cleveland Browns, this is a Monday night primetime game. So the Cleveland Browns, they are in fact going to be wearing their current away option with their white away jersey with their brown pants, current away socks, the striped socks, and white with orange shoes. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to be wearing their same uniforms from last episode. I think we're probably going to wear this one more time, and then we're going to stick to our regular black home jerseys. So without a further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Tonight, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's week 2. You'll see Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns.
So it is kickoff time here in the 412 Western PA. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to kick this one off as their arch rival Cleveland Browns are ready to return the kickoff. So now they are, in fact, both teams are now 1-0 on the regular season. So it's going to be a Monday night primetime game. So we get to see Deshaun Watson step onto the field for the first time. And Watson, he is going to throw this pass out to Kareem Hunt, the Willoughby, Ohio native. And the Browns just take a first down on that play. So this is going to result in a first down and 10. So they're going to step back to pass, and Cleveland's going to get another first down here in this one. So we got to play some consistent defense. We got TJ Watt. We got to swat them. We got to wad them. And they're going to run this football, and that's about a gain of maybe 1 yard on that play. So last week against the Cincinnati Bengals, Kareem Hunt had 79 yards and a touchdown. But I wonder if he'll have any 100-yard running games. But it's 3rd and 2, and we're blitzing here in Pittsburgh. So they're going to throw this pass, and that's going to result in a first down and 10. So we're going to still play some defense. I just want to play more offense or hopefully get an INT or a fumble recovery. So this is now 2nd and 11, and we're going to blitz here for the Steelers. So now Cleveland, they're going to actually get this interception, and we are going to take this one all the way, take this one to the house, and it is now going to be a 7-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it appears that Keanu Neal got the INT. So pass was intended for a receiver, but the ball hit their back, and the Steelers made appropriate timing, and it's now going to be 7-0 Pittsburgh. All right, so this is now a 1st and 10. They're going to hand this one off to Kareem Hunt. That is a 2nd and 8, maybe a gain of 2 on that play. So they're going to step back to pass, and that is going to be an incompletion. So now Deshaun Watson only has 1 INT in this whole game. So this one interception, though, they played consistently. They knew now we're already on 4th and 3, and I want to block this field goal. I want to take an opportunity to block this field goal, and if not, and it's already too late. The Browns already got it. So it's now going to be 7-3 Steelers. All right, so Browns got a field goal. Steelers have a touchdown. 7-3 Monday night game. So Monday Night Raw is also at the same time, but it is going to be a 1st down and 10. So we are going to be on offense now, and see what positions we got. So we're going to use a concept. I like using deep passes. So I'll just use some verticals. Take the 4 verticals pass while I'm at it. So Ramondre Jefferson, he is the ex-superstar factor. And what is the flag all about? And it is going to be on the offense, a delay of game. So this is going to be a 1st and 15. So this is kind of pathetic, but we just lost 5 yards on a penalty, and I wasn't certain that we were down by so many minutes, but that's going to result in a 2nd and 15. So this is going to end the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. So the Steelers are up 7-3, and Kenny Pickett, I think he's going to throw this pass out to Ramondre Jefferson. So Jefferson, he's going to get this one into the end zone, and that is going to be a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. And I'm thinking this is going to be 15-3, since we're actually going to try to run it with Najee Harris. So I really like these jerseys for Pittsburgh, so we're just going to run it, and we get it into the end zone. So it's now 15-3 Steelers lead. All right, so now this is going to be a 1st down and 10. So Deshaun Watson is going to throw this pass out to David Njoku, and I mean, he's not doing a bad job passing-wise. The only mistake he really did, Deshaun Watson, was just threw that INT out of nowhere. Well, it was intended to be incomplete, but the ball bounced on the player's back, and then Keanu Neal caught it perfectly in time, and this is now 2nd and 6. So they're going to step back. Watson losing the football, and Cleveland says they have it, and they do. So Larry Ogunjobi actually took the sack for the Steelers, and this is a 1st and 10. So they're going to throw this pass, and that's only going to be a 2nd and 4. Pittsburgh, they got to step something up to the plate there. So 2nd and 4, looks like they're going to throw this pass, and it's not a roughing the passer call, so it's now 3rd and 4 for the Cleveland Browns. So they're going to step back, and it looks like they're going to get sacked by Alex Highsmith, one of their featured linebackers for the team. Makes a sack there, so it's now going to be resulting in a 4th and 9. Patrick Peterson, though, is going to return this punt, and it is going to be down at the 10-yard line. So this is going to be a Monday night primetime game. So everything tends to be on primetime Monday nights now, and Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Football. So this is now 1st and 10, so it's 15-8. I'm going to hand this off to Najee Harris, and that's going to roughly be a 1-yard gain on the play. So I'm not really going to might just do a simple play action pass, and I want to get this snap done before the 2-minute warning. So I'm just going to run it with Kenny Pickett, and that is going to be a 2-minute warning. So it's now 15-3. Pretty low scoring here in Pittsburgh. So the Steelers, they're looking more elite. I mean, we do not have Deontay Johnson for our offense in this one. So we're going to throw this one out to Allen Robinson the second. So that's going to be a 1st and 10. So we're going to try to step it up along the lines here. And Pickett, he's stepping back, looks to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. So the pass was too high for the ball to even get, and we intended for Allen Robinson. Again, that's going to be another incompletion here, and this is 3rd and 10. I'm going to throw this one out to Allen Robinson. Does he catch it one-handed? Yes, he does, but he's only a yard short away. I'm just going to run it. You know what? I might just run it to be safe, and I'm just going to use a counter run play, flip it around, use the halfback corner weak with Najee Harris, the Alabama product. So that's only a 2nd and goal. I'm going to take my first time out, and the Steelers are up 15-3. I mean, this may kind of be a slow start, but I think we're going to probably score more points than Cleveland in the second half. So second half is about to begin, so they're going to run it again. It's going to result in a 3rd and goal. So we're only about 11 seconds away from ending the first half, and the Steelers get a touchdown, and it's going to be 22-3. We'll see you guys in half number 2. All right, so this is now 22-3. Najee Harris scored a last-minute touchdown to end the first half, so we're going to return this kickoff with Calvin Austin, and that is not going to be very much, but it's going to be at the 21, so we're going to use an I-formation run play. We have got to gain more yards. Like, trust me, Cleveland has had more yards to this evening so far than we have had on any of our possessions, and that's why we've been on defense a little more. So 2nd and inches now. Pickett gonna hand this off to Harris, and does Najee Harris get that first down? Yes, he does in fact do so, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to pass the football a little more to step it up. So Pickett, he just got to read his receivers, so he's going to throw this one out to George Pickens, and that's going to result in a 1st down and 10. So we're going to use a halfback power run play. So we're going to hand this off to Najee Harris. So, and I lose about 3 yards on that play, so that's a 2nd and 13. I might just use a different running play, and I'm going to go use the concept. I'm going to use a run play. I'm going to use a sweep pass play, and I'm going to just use a simple quick pitch just to be safe. And hopefully we can get more yards here. So now Harris using that juke move. This is going to result in a 3rd down and 7. And I might just use a maybe not a deep pass, but a pretty fairly medium pass. But we're going to use double moves here and stick a nod vertical pass play on 3rd and 7. Pickett stepping back. I think he's going to throw this one out to Ramondre Jefferson. Incomplete. 4th down, 7. What am I going to do here? Recent plays, I'm going to go use the stick and nod. Hopefully I don't have to give up on a 4th down. So stepping back, I might just throw this one out to Najee Harris. That's going to be a 1st down in regards to that. So we got to move the chains here. We are not going to give up. So I know this Cleveland Browns team, they're going to be 1-0. And Ramondre Jefferson caught it one-handed, and that's going to be a Steelers touchdown. So we're going to try to do a 2-point conversion. And he is just destroying the team that he grew up watching in Akron, Ohio. So he grew up in Akron, big Cleveland Browns fan, and now he plays for the Steelers, playing against the Browns twice in a year. So it's now 30-3 here in Pittsburgh. All right, so it is a 1st down and 10. So Deshaun Watson, he's going to scramble this football out, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. I would have loved to see a quarterback sack by one of our defenders, but this is going to result in a 1st down and 10, minute 40 left in the 3rd. And Watson, he's just going to keep running the football, and he still has security of it. As long as he holds his arm tight onto it, he's just going to sprint the way to get a 1st down on that play. So Cleveland wants to get their 1st touchdown of the game, and this is going to result in a 2nd and 7. So Cleveland really isn't doing much. So all they really are doing is just running. Now it's 3rd and 4, and we're going to blitz on the defense. So they're going to step back. Actually, he's going to get sacked. And Elandon Roberts gets the sack there. Pittsburgh already with 3 sacks on the day. So it's already 4th and 13. This is going to begin the 4th quarter. And they were going to attempt a field goal originally, but 4th and 13, can they actually get this one? No. Can they get this 4th down into a 1st down? The answer was an indefinite no. Steelers now have possession of the football. So 4 minutes, 57 seconds left. We're going to use a juke move on Najee Harris, and that's going to roughly be a 2nd and 3. So 2nd down and 3. Going to hand this one off to Harris, and Najee does not get a 1st down. 3rd and 2. So we're just going to have to use the stick nod wheel pass on 3rd down and 2. So looks like Kenny P is going to run this football, and that's going to be a 1st down and 10. So he's stepping up there. He likes to run the football, though, too. Keep in mind. So 2nd down and 10. Pickett gonna throw this one out to Jefferson. Incomplete. I thought he had security of the ball, but then it got tipped over, and that resulted in an incompletion. But this is gonna result in 3rd and 5, and we're gonna use the inside zone run play. And hopefully I can get this for a first down. If not, it looks like Najee Harris is going to get the first down, and he's at the red zone. So he had a little bit of daylight there, but not a whole lot. But I know having daylight is really hard against this Cleveland Browns defense. So 30-3 here in Pittsburgh. So I'd like to see the Browns and Steelers play against each other for a third time in this season, but hopefully it could be in the postseason. So that's going to be something interesting there. 3rd down and 6. All right, so it's 3rd and 6, running the football. Najee Harris gets this one into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown, and it's now going to be 37-3. All right, so during the small break, I got an interception. This time it's going to be another Keanu Neal INT, and he's going to get another pick 6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, the former Atlanta Falcons star safety. He's just reading the eyes of Deshaun Watson, and he's just claiming INTs along the line. So it's now going to be 45-3. All right, so it is now 1st and 10. Deshaun Watson, he's going to throw another pass. This time it's going to be incomplete. I would have loved to see a 3rd interception thrown by Watson, but it's 2nd down and 10. And there's about 1:40 left. 3rd down and 3 for the Browns. And it looks like the Browns are going to throw this pass. 4th and 3. Too bad, so sad. You have to give the possession to us. So Patrick Peterson ready to return. And this is already turning out to be a thriller episode here in Pittsburgh. So we're down at the 48, 1:11 to go, and we're going to go to our recent plays, and I want to see if we can still do the stick and nod vertical pass play on a 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass, and we're going to try to throw this one deep out, and nope. Not enough for a first down. So we gotta stop slacking off. And Pickett, is he gonna throw this pass? Yes, but there is a flag, and this might be on Pittsburgh. I hate to brag, but this might be an illegal pass. So this is stupid, but Cleveland might actually accept the penalty. And those plays are stupid because you're trying to throw the football as deep as you can. There's nothing that really blows my mind about it. So trying to use actually use 4 verticals, and on 3rd and 15, I only got less than a minute left, and there's another flag again. This is more pathetic than I have thought, and I hope we don't go on 3rd down. This is now 3rd and 20. Oh, geez. 3rd and 20. I am not giving up. This is... I don't know what to say right now. This is 3rd and 20. And I may as well just run the football. Why not? Because I'm taking this time out, and it's already 45-3 here Pittsburgh. Steelers are up big time here, so they can't stop thinking about what will happen the next few games. But now I'm going to take my final timeout, and Pittsburgh is 45-3. So I think 45-3. I'm going to use the formation here. I'm just going to use the I form, and we're going to use a power O run play on first and goal. So they're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris, and only 30 seconds remain here in Pittsburgh. Browns are down by a significant amount of points, so we're going to hand this off to Najee Harris, and that is going to be a touchdown. So we're going to easily win this game 52-3 in a thriller rivalry. So 52-3 will be the final. I'm going to switch to arcade mode next time. This was just simply simulated, so we'll see you at statistics. Third INT for Deshaun Watson, and hopefully this can be a pick six to end the game. Cole Holcomb with that pick six, and it's now a pick six state of mind. 3 INTs recorded by the Steelers today, and it's going to be 59-3. A 138.6 passer rating for Kenny Pickett, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Deshaun Watson, 3 INTs on the day. And for the rushing, Najee Harris, he had 15 carries, 79 yards, only about 3 touchdowns there. That's not too bad. But receiving wise, Ramondre Jefferson, he had 133 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. The only receiver on both teams to at least get a touchdown or 2. Alex Highsmith, Larry Ogunjobi, Elandon Roberts, and Highsmith, Ogunjobi, and Roberts all had sacks in this one. Keanu Neal had 2 interceptions. Cole Holcomb had 1 INT. Both of these superstars ended up getting a pick six along the line. So no kickoff returns nor punt returns for touchdowns. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next episode.